Hello, Ambassador Gemini, and welcome now to Tuesday. Sunny, romantic with a chance of randy today for the Geminis. The moon is in Capricorn, so it's putting emotional focus on your trust and intimacy issues. So how do you feel today? Do you feel safe? Well, then you got good boundaries and borders up. Do you feel cut off? You got boundaries and borders up that are so high you can't experience. Craving closeness? Boundaries or borders so high that you can't experience. Your emotions today reflect where your state of awareness is as it relates to where boundaries and borders should be. This is a time for those of you who have lost someone in your life, someone who's died and reincarnated off the planet. This is a time where you might be longing for them, sensitive to borders. A loss is a border. Zipping to the Sun, we're in Chapter 2 of Sun in Sagittarius today. And today Venus rules the day. Venus is the creation vibration. Venus helps us restore balance and harmony in our life. And we are now halfway through the Sun in Sagittarius transit, which means now that we're halfway through, it's time for Geminis to try new things when it comes to your relationships. Try approaching your girlfriend differently. Try approaching your boss differently. Try approaching yourself differently. And be creative about it. When you're creative, you are channeling love vibration. Love and creation are the same vibration. And Venus, which is the epicenter of love and creation, is showing a creative breakthrough when it comes to your lifestyle. Some little solution to changing your life that you just didn't see before. You might trip over it, by the way, because Venus is in Chapter 1, but there looks like there's a creative solution of something you never thought of changing your life. And Saturn is now halfway through the Saturn-Libra transit. What that means is Saturn has finished its wrecking ball phase. In the first chapter and a half, Saturn brings down things in the way. You're learning how to get to your heart, get to what your inner child wants, get back to your creativity, get back to your love of life. So up until now, all the things that have collapsed in the last year and a half, have been in the way of your joy. Jobs, relationships, friendships, whatever. Now that Saturn is more than halfway, it's at 15 degrees, it's time to start to create the new joy, create the new friendship, create the new love, create the new romance, and create the new creativity. Remember, when you're creative, you are in a love space. And it's Tuesday. We got an episode of Just Ask Us with Lauren Seraphan and Angelo Eros answering your questions on camera. Today, a soul gardener writes in who has been sick for a very long time, and she's sick of being sick. Well, these two come together to help her get to the bottom of the disease and therefore the beginning of the healing. Don't miss these two. They're live everywhere, Soul Garden streams. Okay, Gemini, that's all I have today for the dual processors, but tomorrow we've got the synergy energy. Until then, live, love, be. So